At the January 2026 Kaweah Health Board of Directors meeting held in the Visalia Council chambers, CEO Marc Mertz recognizes outstanding team members. He stands at the front of the room facing the Board of Directors, with the audience seated behind him and the award recipient standing next to him. First, charge posting specialist Donna is recognized as Employee of the Month by a board resolution. Second, Kaweah Health's Pediatric Hospice team receives the Team of the Month award. Finally, retiree Glen is recognized by a board resolution. Following each recognition, a team photo is shown.
For 38 years, Donna has exemplified the mission and values of Kaweah Health through her dedication, compassion, and excellence. As a charge poster, she performs critical behind-the-scenes work that is essential to the financial strength of Kaweah Health, in particular the ED and the urgent care clinics. She consistently identifies and resolves issues that could lead to revenue leakage, ensures workflows run smoothly and efficiently. Donna is the trusted go-to expert for charge posting functions and approaches every challenge with professionalism, patience, and deep knowledge. Her kindness and positivity set her apart, whether she's assisting a coworker with a complex task, taking extra time to help someone new, or ending every email with, "Have a wonderful day." That's my favorite part. Donna makes everyone around her feel valued and supported. As a legacy employee who models Kaweah Health's compassionate culture, Donna has made a lasting positive impact and is truly deserving of the Employee of the Month award. Congratulations, Donna.
Thank you very much.
And then we're going to celebrate our Team of the Month, and it's the Pediatric Hospice team. Come on up. You don't get off the hook that easy. Everybody come on up. So again, we didn't bring them down to the executive team offices, but we did go over to their office, their home base in the multi-services building. And I think it was under the pretense that they had to come for a documentation and coding meeting, which they were excited to have an opportunity to attend. But then we surprised them with this award. And it was a lot of fun. It was, it's obviously pediatric hospice. We talk a lot about compassion at Kaweah Health, and I can't think of any team that exemplifies it more than this one. And so in addition to celebrating them and the fantastic work that they do for our patients and their families every single day, they shared stories about those families and patients, and it was really, really heartwarming and I gotta say a little tear-jerking. So the team is very well deserving of this award, and I will read their nomination now. I am proud to nominate the Pediatric Hospice team for the Team of the Month recognition. Led by Dr. David Stein, the compassionate team cares for approximately 90 of our Valley's most vulnerable children. They work seamlessly together, covering caseloads, supporting one another without hesitation, and demonstrating exceptional teamwork every day. Despite the emotional challenges of pediatric hospice care, the team remains resilient and unified, always rallying around one another and the families they serve. The long-term relationships that they build create a strong and compassionate community of support. Recently, the team introduced a heartfelt initiative by providing families with stuffed animals that record a child's heartbeat, offering a meaningful keepsake after loss. Comprised of RNs, LVNs, social workers, chaplains, and HHAs, which I looked up as home health aides, this extraordinary team embodies dedication, compassion, and unity. I wholeheartedly recommend the Pediatric Hospice team for its Team of the Month recognition. Glen Berg is a retiree that we're celebrating tonight. We had a chance to catch up with Glen and his daughter just for a few minutes. You want to introduce your daughter?
This is my daughter, my oldest daughter, Jamie. My youngest lives up near Sacramento, but she's there with her family and her granddaughter, where I was just at yesterday.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming back yesterday, just in time for us to celebrate you tonight. So we're glad to do that. I'm going to read kind of summary and a notice of Glen's time here at Kaweah and recognition for him. So today we have the honor of recognizing and celebrating Glen Berg for 20 years and 7 months of dedicated service to Kaweah Health. Glen joined Kaweah Health on June 13th, 2005, beginning his career in facilities where he served as a bed technician. On April of 2016, that role transferred to the clinical engineering department, and Glen continued his journey as a biomedical technician, a position he's held for the remainder of his tenure. Glen is known for his technical skills, reliability, and steady commitment to supporting patient care. Before joining Kaweah Health, Glen served 20 years in the U.S. Army as a helicopter technician, retiring from the military service with the same discipline and work ethic he brought to Kaweah Health every day. Glen is the proud father of 3 daughters and has 1 granddaughter, and he greatly values the important relationships in his life. Glen retired on January 15th, 2026, and his plans are refreshingly simple. Turn off the alarm clock, travel to Sacramento to visit his granddaughter, and spend some time remodeling his home. Although the turning off the alarm clock, we discovered, is not working out quite as well as planned.
No, my internal alarm clock still goes off at the same time, and I have a black and gray tabby cat that wants his breakfast.
So 5 o'clock every day?
5, 6 o'clock in the morning, he still wants his breakfast.
Old habits die hard. All right. Well, Glen, on behalf of Kaweah Health, thank you very much for your service, both to your country and to our organization. We wish you the very best of a happy, healthy, and well-deserved retirement. Thank you, Glen.